Hey guys, welcome to another video of Gaming with a Haha, and today I've got two replays that I have to show you guys. First one is me playing in my T67, where I managed to carry a game, even with quite bad lag. And then the second one is me with my platoon carrying a game and me getting a Radleys. Okay, so first I just start looking, aiming at the enemy, predicting where they should be. Oh, the bush just moved, so I blind shot, hit him, meh, didn't penetrate him. Oh, shot him again, should have shot them, but it's a bit too late. We're losing 3-4 now, and that was just a sneaky shot. Oh, I missed just by a bit. I missed again. Nope, I can't get that KV1. And I try and get that Crusader, I see it. Go in, shoot at it, but missed. I think I tracked him. Yeah, I probably did. Now we're losing 5-4. We can still pull this back. Should be fairly easy. 6-6. Oh, I didn't know what I was talking about when I said 5-4. 5-6. He didn't know I could shoot him then. I got a shot into him, pull back, and the KV1 pressed on him. Yeah, and this is where it got really laggy. I clicked to shoot now, but for some reason I fired a few seconds later, giving that KV1 a kill. And then, thinking this side was safe, that KV1 here could probably counter the VK and the KV1 and just stabilize the situation for a while. And then I saw this LTP going for my RTs, and I was thinking that we probably got this game in the bag because the Chinukai and the PZ4H would probably counter the Matilda and probably kill it. I was thinking to kill this and secure our RTs and then come back and help with the heavies. So this is what I do. Make sure I don't get tracked or take any damage. Oh, then I saw behind me KV1 died and it was only me versus these two heavies. But I still had to kill the LTP first before he managed to kill my arties. I go forwards, and here I get really bad lag. But RNG was on my side. No, it wasn't. RNG was on my side when he shot because he didn't damage me at all. Okay, he's dead. Let's just see where he shot me. Okay, he shot at my tracks. I don't know why he did that, but probably wanted the RT to kill me, to track me. And look at the situation in the town now. The PZ4H is alone after something killed our Chinukai, and we've got. I was thinking hopefully the PZ4H would deal with him and then kill some RTs, but I think he might have been a red because my XVM isn't working, so let's continue. So I decide to stay up here as my final location for defense, just in front of that birch gun so I can spot for him and he can shoot. But then, ooh, the KV1 way too close. I didn't know what. I risked that shot because I thought I might have caught him unaware. That caught me off guard too, but at least he didn't hit me. That was risky, but I wouldn't say it was worth it. I was lucky. I tried to shoot him again, but he went under. Okay, now you see what I do. Okay, now the Matilda BP has killed our PZ4H. So the stress is beginning to start, but during a game, never ever stress out. Because never underestimate yourself. And never rush out and get yourself killed. Always believe that you can win. Even if you can't, try your best to win. And sometimes the results can be incredible. Yep, I try and trick this KV1 into thinking that I'm still here. And when I get unspotted, I turn around and try and flank him from the other side. The only problem with the strategy is, oh, you see the KV1 there. Yeah, he killed my birch gun. I shouldn't have left. Yeah, the only problem is the KV1 could have pushed and killed our RT. And now he knows I'm here. But I snapshot him, so it was quite lucky. Yeah, right now I was afraid that Matilda BP has shots on me. And then I spotted that VK behind me. So now I'm in a bad situation. So I keep on the move, try and turn my turret. He missed, luckily. And then when I get unspotted, I do the same trick again. I turn around. Because when I was unspotted, I was still heading the other way. The VK probably thought I would be heading the other way and counter by pushing straight forwards. But now I'd return. But the only problem, I was worried about the Matilda BP still being around here and spotting me. That would unveil my stealth and my element of surprise. But I think it was pretty far away, so I was probably safe. That RT miraculously survived and dealing 81 damage, and then I shot him and he died. Now I just move as much as I can, try and get that rock for cover, and I saw that RT fire behind me and that hit that ground bit there. I go forwards. Yep. And here I spot the Matilda. I shoot it, I miss. I shoot it, I miss. Now, yep, that was lucky. I knew I had to keep moving, but then the Matilda was a one-shot, and it was a misplay. I should have kept moving or got closer to him so I couldn't miss and just put shots into him. Because if I hadn't moved, or if I hadn't killed him with that last shot, I would have still been there, and the RTs would have just massacred me. So yeah, that was a misplay, but somehow I lived. Oh, that was a really close shot by one of those RTs. He's probably... I doubt I'm still spotted, but he probably saw me coming up here, and then he shot at me. And now I'm unspotted. I turn around, and the RTs are probably gonna wait for me at around C1 or C3, and then when I come around the corner, they'll just shotgun me. Probably because my last position turned to that way. My last when I was last spotted, I went that way. But don't always change positions, because don't always do this trick. Be unpredictable. This is another bit of a misplay by me here, but still I managed to survive. Okay, now I was thinking, get to that bush at the top of the hill. Yeah, here. And then camo myself and activate my camo and my binoculars. Nope, I don't see anything. And that SU-122A managed to blind fire the M7 Priest. I didn't know if that was luck or um that was he fired for me, and then the SU saw, or it was tracing. He probably traced him. I think I say thank you to him because that will minimize my damage, not my damage. Now minimize the I'll minimize the amount of guns pointing at me when I try and kill them. Okay, now I go forward. I go. Ooh, I see him. I shot him. Missed. This is dead. After shooting twice at him, I realized he's probably going to have a good shot at me because he's probably focused on me, and I use this building as cover. But disadvantage of this is anything behind me could probably shoot me from around B6 if the RT decided to move into the city, or anything from C1-ish area could probably get a clean shot onto me, but this building might have been in the way too, so I try to use as much concealment as I can and try and take out that RT before I get spotted or before he takes me out. Now I had to play really cautiously because he's well aimed at me, and I juked him. That auto aim and pulling back peekaboo is what I tried to do, but the shot missed and it hit the building instead. Yep, that was lucky. I shot him, and then now I'm gonna juke him going forwards, and I push backwards. And then I shoot him, he missed me, so now I have a clear shot. I don't even need to. I don't know why that shot missed. It's so stressful. Okay, now he's dead. Ooh, Wisp. I see him, and I tried to juke him again. Well, just try and mislead him. And this is a big misplay. He could have easily one-shot me, but he critically damaged me instead. Yeah, I press forwards, try and make him think that I that I went this way and turned towards that way, but I should have actually gone that way, because doing this so many times made me predictable. So I pushed up this way instead of that way, and yep, he was waiting for me. He was waiting for me. I shot him. He shot. That shot was incredible. It should have one-shot me straight away. I don't know how I didn't die from that. Yep. I was lucky that I didn't die and I killed him. That was pure luck. And now we've won the game and I've carried it successfully. It looked quite hopeless, but never lose hope in yourself, and never just believe that you can't do anything. Anything is possible. Even a noob like me is possible. It's okay just to like carry a game. Okay, and let's look at the stats. Okay, this is my stats. I got a first class and a duelist, fire for effect, high caliber and top gun. So that was a well played game. And then the second game we're going to see today is my Hellcat game, which I carried with my friend in my clan. We were in a platoon of Hellcats, and it was a pretty good game. I had a talk with my friend after the match. He's called Seven Steve. He's a very nice guy, and he's a very good team player. due to him spotting that I have quite a lot of kills, he left some kills for me, so I could get my Radley Walters. And yeah, when I said to him during the middle of the match that we can carry this game back from a really hopeless score, he thought I went bonkers, but I was being serious, and we actually managed to carry this game. So let's see how this game goes. I'm going to speed it up forwards. Firstly, I stay here because this position is good for counting scouts that comes up the C line just to like get a beginning spot down here, and I tell 7 Steve to come with me if he wanted to, and we sit here. I activate my binoculars and camera net. At the beginning of the match, I don't get that many shots into anything, so that was quite disappointing. Oh, bad shot, bad shooting. Bad shot. That was a building in the way, I shouldn't have hit him. Okay, now I spot that Crusader, and I was thinking I could probably shoot him from here. So I go down there, and yep, I can shoot him. I didn't know how that missed. Nope, I can shoot that guy. I just want to shoot on a shot on the Crusader. Bam, shot him. I think that tracked him as well as damaged him. Bam, he's dead. Okay, 2-4. We are on 2-4 now. Oh yeah, right here, I lag out, and I couldn't do anything. That's why there was a pause. And I stay here. That T15. Oh, he juked me. That was a really bad shot. Now I've been spotted, I need to pull back just in case someone shoots me. And it was a double combo that killed him. Oh, that ISU. That ISU was last spotted around E2, and I wanted to get out of his render range so he couldn't shoot me, and I pull back. But unluckily, he shot me again, and now I'm on 254 health. I saw in the city, that city has clearly been won by the enemy team, and the T150, I would have gone to help him, but in random matches, this might seem heartless, but sometimes when the force is overwhelming, you have to pull back and reposition yourself. And it might seem heartless, but sometimes you have to let you can't save the T150. Normally I would have gone to save the T150, but I didn't. Well, good players don't really, well they well they sometimes use other players, but I wouldn't say I used this T150. Well, I kind of did, to delay the force incoming, so me and 7 Steve could set this ambush up. I wanted to save him, but he was on, yeah, and he was a one shot. Okay, that Type 50, I tell him to pull back right now because he's gonna be he's gonna be a meat shield if he stays there. I was hoping that this side would start capping while me and 7 Steve decap or kill anything that tries to come to our base. Okay, I don't know why I missed that shot, and he decides to go under. Yeah, that's another lag. 1 minute I was facing this way, and then the next minute I turned my tank towards that way. Okay, I can't shoot any of them. Okay, so now I decide to pull back yet again, and right now I decide the game is probably lost, but I never really quit because I just wanted to farm the damage until the end. I never expected to win this game. Personally, I never expected to win anyway because now I've seen this side. They've got their numbers overwhelmed ours, as well as having an RT. So yeah, I just wanted to farm some damage before the game ended, and I killed him first because he was on low health and he has quite high alpha damage. Always pick on the lower health players and pick them off, because once they're dead they can't shoot you anymore and they can't output that damage per second anymore. Okay, now I target this guy. Yep, I shoot him again, and I think 7 finishes him off. Yeah, I was considering shooting him as like AP, but then he was on 12 health, so I decided to switch my HE, and that didn't allow enough time. Now I switched back to AP again, and the score is 8-11 with 2 RTs on our team. The M44 is quite clever, and he pulled back. I shot him and pulled back. Pull back. People were shooting me. I didn't want to. 7 Steve. Because he wasn't spotted, I told him to go forwards and snapshot him and come back straight away. So it's a surprise, and he might not get shot if he does it quick enough, and we both pull back unharmed. Oh, he took a bit of damage. Okay, now I tell him to fall back again. The city is probably safe right now because all the main forces are dead, and the ISU is probably around there. Yep, he is. ISU. I take a blind shot, but I didn't hit him, and now I tell Steve to reposition, and I tried to make a defensive wall around him, so me and Steve could spot everything. Yep, we landed some shots into them for the RTs to shoot at. So this is going to be our last stand. I activated my camo net and my binoculars and the BDR. I decided to finish him off, but I shot at the thing, and then now that was a really bad decision. Now I'm spotted, and the BDR is probably going to shoot me. Luckily he misses, and ooh, that shot was good. That RT did a nice job. I was lucky that their RT didn't hit me, or it would have been the end of me. Yeah, now I look at the ISU because I don't want to get shot from that side, seeing where he is. BDR, okay, I pull back and waited for the BDR. I changed positions just in case the RT would try and blind shot me, because I was last spotted at this position, and now I'm unspotted. I can go a bit forwards into the bushes down here. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have pushed over that tree because it revealed my position. And now I just sat here and waited. He was on low health. I didn't expect to hit him, but RNG was on my side, I guess. Okay, now I wait for that BDR. SU. Ooh, BDR's here. He is going to get wrecked. Okay, now I tell 7 Steve that if he goes along the B line and I go along the D line, we can probably outflank that SU 85, and if he finishes off there, because there are two of us, and we had TeamSpeak, and he had a little bit more health than me. I told him to go there, shoot the M4A3E2, and kill him and act as a distraction so that SU would look his way, but then I would go behind him and flank him, and that was my strategy. But the M4 decided to poke out before, so I stole Steve's kill. Now I'm spotted. I had to keep moving because of RT, so I pull back and started wiggling. Okay, now I'm unspotted. I go forwards. Oh, SU spots me at the same time that I spot it, and he turns around for me. I decided I couldn't stay here much longer because the RT would kill me, and I just poked out and snapshot. That was a really lucky hit. And the enemy was complaining how we camped and we won. I was here I was telling Steve that we should both go the same way, because if the RT one shot me, he could at least kill the RT before the RT reloads, and if the RT one shot him, same could happen to me. So yeah, the same plan applies to me. But then one of the enemy players said the RT was down here somewhere, and I don't know why, but I decided to trust him and told Steve to come back, and our AMX decided to go the other way. Now I push forward and decide to load HE because I don't want to waste my premium rounds as they're quite costly, and the RT has thin armor, so I can... Oh, there it is. Oh, I just missed. I can't stay here much longer because he's gonna shoot me. So always I try to flank it, but then I see it. But then he misses me. I don't know why that missed. I zoomed in far enough, and Steve, seeing I have 7 kills, which gives me only a top gun, but I needed one more kill to secure Radley Walters, kindly left the RT for me to kill, and I killed him and got a W8 of 5,096. No, 5,961, nearly 6,000. So this was another great game. I enjoyed it a lot, and Steve was a great team player for leaving me the last kill and for leaving me some other kills so I could get this Radley Walters medal. Okay, I think this will be it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.